Hey, welcome to this week's episode of Transits and Tactics. And in this week, we're going to talk about your inner timing. The sun is activating the gate 5 this week, which is the gate of waiting. And I want to distinguish between waiting and being patient or impatient. Okay. But everybody has this energy and we all experience it based on our design. We just experience it differently based on our design. Okay. So I have it open. And what I find is I've become very wise. When we have open energy, we keep drawing in people with this energy so we can learn about it. So we can learn how to work out what actually is going to work for us rather than not work for us. So a really good example of this energy is really about what tools, routines, techniques do you use to maintain alignment with your inner balance? Because when you're aligned with your inner balance, you can tune into your natural timing. You can confirm it with your decision strategy, and you can then listen to your inner wisdom, your guidance, your intuition in your manifesting process. Now, what gets in the way? Of course, what gets in the way is you've made a goal and it's not there yet, right? It's just not there. So the impatience starts as the thing that you want to create isn't showing up fast enough. And that's a mind-driven impatience. The waiting is really biding your time, remaining open to opportunities, keeping close to that inner balance so that our inner timing so that you can actually recognize the opportunities when they come your way. All right. Now, the energy that grounds this is the gate 35. And if you look back in June, we actually have the gate 35 activated by the sun covered there. And the gate 35 is about recognize a hunger that you kind of keep yourself on waiting with the statement, if only I had dot, dot, dot in my life, things would be different, right? The other way is like that when things aren't happening, when your goal isn't manifesting fast enough, you get bored and you start to push to do things just for the sake of doing things. And it starts distracting your process. It throws you into a crisis rather than in manifesting what you need, what you want to manifest. So with these two energies, the 5 and the 35, when I can say stay aligned and tuned into my inner timing, that's when my manifesting happens really quickly. When I say really quickly, within a week or two. Okay. And I have practiced this. I've sold houses, I've bought houses. Money has showed up in ways that I never thought possible using this process. Now, obviously, it's easier said than done because there's so many energies pulling, but it's definitely a skill that you can develop, and it's well worth your time to pay attention to what this will be for you. Okay, so as it stands, the gate 5 and 35 are also activated by Mercury in retrograde and Jupiter in retrograde. So basically, the energy is here at the moment where all the stars are aligned to help us to tune into our inner wisdom. So, and our timing. So after over the last few days, you may find that you have been getting more downloads, getting more ideas, getting different perspectives on how you might do something differently that might not be working for you right now. Or you might be feeling super impatient that why isn't it working? I've done all the things I should be doing. And just to realize now that quicker you take charge, release the pressures involved in the worry and start trusting in your own timing, it's a game changer in your manifesting process. The truth is, very simply, get this energy going, or if you're feeling stuck, you can get this energy going through exercise, through movement, through, as I said earlier, grounding and centering, but finding your way to do it. You know, if you're a manifesting generator, your exercise plan and routine is going to be very different from a projector or a reflector, you know, and it's really important to understand that because a lot of energy or exercise programs out there are quite intense, are actually generator driven. So it's well worth your while to look into a daily routine that um, that will support that alignment. Because, and this is what I teach people first. Okay, your daily practice, your decision strategy, and how you're designed to process information. Because again, with our head and ajna, we all have different ways of doing this. Um, those are the top three things that I teach. You hit the ground running with your manifesting then at that point. Okay. It's the same with the marketing. If you think you need to market a certain way, you can look at different, your reticular activation system will keep spotting different information to confirm that you need to market that way. So well worth your while connecting with Juliet just to make sure that you're marketing in the right way, or at least questioning, are you marketing in the right way? And are you communicating it? Communicating your wisdom in a way that it can actually be seen and heard, right? So with that, to sum up, this energy is about connecting with your inner timing. You need to be mindful about how you're thinking in relation to what you want to create, because you can very easily find yourself stuck either giving up because what's the point? I've tried all this and it's not working, or keep pushing because you don't know when to stop until you reach a breaking point or something breaks. Okay. And when you get in that alignment, grounding, centering, whatever that is for you, it becomes quite easy to align with your goal, the next step of your goal, certainly being revealed much quicker than you thought. We're moving into a time now where manifesting can be as fast as you want it to be. You can use your inner wisdom and that inner balance to assess what needs to be your next step. Okay, because as you know, as a generator, a manifesting generator, that frustration can be an indicator to you that it's time to stop, or it can be an indicator that you're about to break through. And you need to know the difference. You won't be able to assess it from the impatience, but you will from that inner balance. Okay, so listen, have fun with this energy this week. And the Mercury retrograde, of course, it's an inner job at the moment. So make sure, or certainly with Jupiter, that inner connection is what will bring you the rewards. Okay, have a great week, and I will talk to you soon.